Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Phil.
I'm Jules.
And today we have something special. We just arrived at the time that our truck needs to have the oil change. To take the truck to the dealership costs $154 for the oil change, and that is with regular oil. I like to go ahead and put full synthetic in the truck, and they told me that that was going to be about another $100. So we're talking about $254 roughly to do an oil change with synthetic oil, and that includes the filter and the labor. And we're gonna show you step by step what you can do to actually save money by doing it yourself. And actually, Jules is going to do it, and he's only changed the oil in one cart. And you guys might have seen that in our go-kart video. That is the only time that he's ever changed the oil, and we are going to go ahead and film him changing the oil on our 2022 F450 with a 6.7 diesel power stroke.
How many miles is it?
It's got 6,500 miles on it, so it's a fairly brand new truck. This is going to be our second change, and now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to coach Jules into doing it so you guys can see that it's very easy and you don't have to waste all that money going to the dealership. It cost us for the synthetic oil and the filter $110 roughly, $111 for fully synthetic. Now you're looking at about $150 savings just on the materials when you're gonna do it yourself. And yes, they put the labor in, but you also have to take into account that you are going to lose a couple hours, 2, maybe 3 hours taking your vehicle into having it serviced. Not only that, if you add the time that you actually, the hourly rate that you would use for yourself, you're also looking at another maybe $100, $200, depending on what you make. But anyways, it's a significant savings, and if you do this every single time that you need to change the oil, it will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year in oil changes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and show you everything that you're gonna need. It's not a heck of a lot of materials and tools. Right. This is basically what you're gonna need, at least for our truck. So, like we showed you before, we have full synthetic oil, the oil filter. Our truck takes about 15 quarts, so we've got a 3-gallon, 2.5 gallon, and a 2.5 gallon and a gallon tank. You need a funnel. You need a filter wrench. This is a 5/8 inch wrench to take the oil plug out. We like to use rubber gloves. And of course, you definitely need someplace to put your oil. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna show you how Jules is gonna be able to change the oil in 15 minutes or less. That's how easy it is. Put this there so you don't scratch the yeah. All right, so now you're gonna go and do what?
Take off the cap so it can vent the engine so the oil can flow easier.
So as he's putting the gloves on, what we're gonna do is he's gonna go ahead and set up where the old oil reservoir or catch can is gonna be underneath. We're gonna take our 5/8 inch wrench. That's to take the oil plug off the motor. And he's also gonna go ahead and take the filter wrench because he's gonna need that as well. All right, so let's go set that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
that, and you're gonna need the 5/8 wrench. Yes.
All right.
All right. All right. So before you get underneath, you see that big red cap that's there?
This?
Yes. Take that out. Lefty loosey.
There you go. have to learn my lefties and righties.
All right,
first.
and you see the little one, the little red one here?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. That vents it as well. That's basically what you just did to the
Engine.
motor. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set that up underneath there. One thing that I actually forgot to mention is that we've had the truck sitting here for a while. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like to have hot oil drip all over my hands, or you know, if it goes and hits my face or anything like that. So it's been sitting here for a while. It should be cool to the touch, so Jules shouldn't have any problems taking that plug out.
You've had a fair share of hot oil hitting you.
Yes, I have.
And there you go. See, if that was hot, my whole entire hand would be burning.
The next step is to go ahead and take out the oil filter.
Yeah.
Remember, lefty loosey?
This thing has been running for like, what, 6 minutes? Just about.
Yeah, just about 6 minutes there.
Alright. So you pinch, and now you turn. You get hard angles when you're down here.
Now guys, you guys gotta keep in mind, he's never done this before.
Yes, indeed.
This is the first time that he's actually using the tool, trying to figure that out.
It's about to get messy. I think I already see oil coming out.
Good, as long as it falls in the catch can there.
There you go.
Now what you're gonna do is, when you take it down, take it straight down, and then dump it into the can.
Okay. That's satisfying.
You gotta go a little faster.
Holy
If
crap.
not, you're gonna bathe yourself in oil.
Oh my. Oh no.
It's all right.
It's dripping all the way down my arm.
Yeah, but it's not hot, right?
No.
All right.
Jesus. Why does this thing come off? Okay. It didn't damage anything.
Here, just put it on there.
There you go.
No, stand it up. Stand it up.
Oh, my other arm is gonna get. There you go.
Yeah, just leave it there. Leave it there. No, just leave it. Leave it.
Oh, okay.
Put it on there.
There you go. On the top?
Yeah, just leave it there, just like it is right there.
All right.
All right, so now we're just gonna wait until all the oils come out,
Indeed.
and we're gonna just reverse it. All right,
So
we'll be right back.
Once this stops trickling, and then once this stops trickling too, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna reinstall the oil filter, a brand new oil filter, and then reinstall the plug, the oil plug.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll be right back. Yeah, while the oil is draining, Jules is gonna come here, and as you can see in the box for the new filter, 4 easy steps. The first one is to clean out where the mating surface is gonna be. Second is to lubricate that little gasket ring that's on there. The third one is to hand tighten, just as it gets snug, and then once that gets snug, he can do by hand from 3/4 turn to a full turn, and that's it. You don't need to use the wrench. You don't need to use anything else to put the filter. What Jules is doing now is the first of the 4 steps, which is cleaning the mating surface. He's also checking to make sure that the old oil filter didn't leave the gasket on there.
Yep.
Okay, now he's gonna go ahead and do step number 2, which is oil that gasket.
Hey, hold on. There you go.
Okay,
Just slightly
that's good.
lubricating it.
Now all you gotta do is just put it back on.
Yep.
Remember? Righty tighty and lefty loosey.
All right, there you go. You just keep on tightening until...
This is actually step 3.
Yep, there you go.
All right, snug.
And then
you do 3/4 turn.
Dang, that's not coming off.
All right, then that's good.
There you go.
There, that's done. Now you can go ahead and get the plug. Get the oil plug.
Here.
And you can go ahead and put the oil plug back in.
Everything's a little slippery here. And then, do we use the wrench?
Yeah, you're gonna use the wrench to give it a little snug.
And then one more. There you go.
Click.
Nice.
All right. So the next step is easy. It's to go ahead and put the oil back into the motor. All right, Jules. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the funnel
Back into the same place that you took out the cap.
Yes.
Right there.
All right. Grab it from up there.
Okay.
You ready? I can't grab it. Yeah, there we go.
So where do you start pouring? Like from up here? From...
Yeah, just try to make it in the hole.
All right. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. Oh, wow. I'm an expert already. Don't pour in too fast, because if you pour in too fast, then what happens again?
Yeah, it won't have time to air out and it'll overflow the funnel. Or you're just gonna have spill from your tank there. Oh, look down there.
Yep.
See?
Ah,
You
okay.
get a lot of spill?
No, not at all.
All right.
Just a tiny trickle. Did you get that on camera? Can the camera see that?
I'm not sure if it actually got the spill, but let's not recreate it.
There you go.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the cap back on and we're gonna turn the engine on and put the truck in a level surface so we can make it.
First, want to clean your what?
You wanna,
The dipstick.
okay, you wanna clean the dipstick. Make sure it's nice and clean. That's what you're gonna use to measure. And I've never seen a dipstick this long, to be honest with you. It's right there in the middle.
There you
I
go.
think we just need to add one more quart, but that's yet to be seen because let's make sure that all the oil runs and gets back to where it's supposed to.
How important is it to have it at that exact point?
Well, as long as you have it within that range,
Yeah.
you're okay. Now, what you need to do, especially if you have it at the middle, what I do is I constantly measure it just to make sure if I'm losing oil or not. But I like to have it at the top end of the spectrum there, so probably get another quart later on and just add that and that's it.
All right. So that's it.
That's it. We are done. Case closed. Hopefully you've learned something. Jules never done it before. It probably took him maybe 20 minutes tops, including wait time for the oil to drain completely. So I'm glad you guys made it all the way to the end. Thanks for joining us. Please smash that like button, comment, and
Subscribe.
definitely subscribe.
Peace out, guys.